Hey my love, so today I want to share with you a practice that is a miraculous practice when it comes to moving from frustration and resistance into openness, sensuality and luscious flow. So as we are moving into the new moon of Aries, there can be a bit of an extra fiery activation, but that fire can either be felt as frustration, as a feeling of pushing against life, of not being in the flow, and a feeling of inner resistance and struggle, or it can be used as beautiful fuel for your creative purposes, for your passion, especially when it is merged with that beautiful yin quality of water and of feminine flow. And so this practice is under 10 minutes. You can do it anytime you're feeling a bit frustrated, anytime you feel a bit like life is not quite flowing, anytime you're feeling inner resistance or inner struggle. This is beautiful. Okay, so let's dive in. So for this, you're gonna want to stand with your feet hip width apart or a little bit wider than hip width apart. Roll your shoulders a few times forwards, up, back and down. And if you are not joining in right now, then get up, stand up and begin to join in this practice. Because if you're feeling resistant, then there's no better time than now to release and let it go, so that you can flow and be more fully aligned and fully in tune with yourself. Then allowing your shoulder blades to rest down into your back, allowing your chest to be open, and then begin to find an easy bounce. So a bounce that comes from the knees, from the legs. So you basically just bounce up and down. Allow your body to shake, coming into a soft kundalini shaking experience. So relaxing your thighs, relaxing your pelvic floor, relaxing your bum, relaxing your spine, your shoulders, allowing your arms to shake, allowing your hands and your fingers to shake, allowing your neck to be nice and loose, so you can shake your head from side to side, especially if you feel a bit full in your head. And for this, no specific breathing technique, simply deep breaths in and an out breath through an open mouth. And now this might be very small and subtle, it might be big and wild. Allow the energy to rise and fall, and whatever you're feeling, give it to the shaking. So if you're feeling a bit frustrated or a bit pissed off, give that to the shaking, allowing yourself to breathe as that frustration, allowing yourself to breathe as the anger or as the numbness or as the resistance. If you're feeling sadness, then you can allow that sadness to move through your body as you keep on shaking. And your arms can either just hang down by your sides, or you can allow them to come out to the sides or up towards the sky in receiving position. And from here, if your body feels like doing anything else, maybe shaking side to side or releasing, just shaking that out, shaking that out. Any place you feel stuckness or numbness in your body, give that to the shaking. Deep breaths, receiving energy from the earth up into your body and releasing any tension downwards into the earth, shaking, shaking, shaking. Allowing deep breaths. In the Sensual Yin Academy, I give a whole long playlist of different music to use for the shaking practices, anything from 3 minutes to an hour and a half or longer. But you can also just use any shaking music that you like, anything that is pumping or African drumming. It's really beautiful just to use this. Just a few more breaths with this. Give it to the shaking, give it to the shaking. Let all of that frustration out, let all of that inner resistance go. Breathing into that, yes, 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 yes. Okay, last couple of breaths. And then begin to fade it out, so gradually bringing it more and more back into center. Breathing that back into the center of your body, tuning back in. Breathing it back into center, breathing into that inner vibration that you're feeling, noticing what has shifted in your body, breathing into every cell of your body, relaxing with the out breath. Great, breathing luscious, soft deep breaths into your whole body. Beautiful. So for the next part, you can either stay standing or you can find yourself a seated position, whatever you prefer. So keep on breathing deeply, either staying standing or sitting down. And then we're going to breathe this into different parts of our body. And normally when we do sublimation practices, we would start from the root and then move all the way up. We want to ground this energy from the fire, from this fiery quality, down into the water quality, so we have a beautiful inner steam experience. Okay, so taking a few deep breaths in to your whole body, relaxing with the out breath. Deep breath into your body, relaxing with the out breath. Deep breath into your whole body, relaxing with the out breath, and breathing into your crown. So drawing the breath all the way up to the crown center, holding it for a moment, and then breathing out. And allowing your body to spiral and allowing your body to rotate, stirring that inner honeypot of liquid life energy. Then another deep breath into your third eye. Breathing into your pineal gland, into your brain, holding it for a moment. And then breathing out and spiral that around your body, swirling that around. And deep breath into your throat. Holding the breath for a moment, expanding the throat center, and then breathing out and stirring that around. And breathing into your heart center, expanding your heart. And then breathing out and stirring that down into your body, breathing into your solar plexus, quality of fire. Holding that breath and expanding your solar plexus center for a moment. And then breathing out and stirring that down. And breathing into your lower belly, into the quality of water. Expanding into your center for intuition, for guidance, for feminine flow and beingness. And then breathing out and stirring that into your hips, swirling your hips. And then breathing into your root center. Breathing into your pelvic floor, engaging the pelvic floor as you squeeze your pussy muscles or your cock muscles if any men are watching this. And then breathing out into the earth. And then breathing in through your feet, into your legs, into your whole body, all the way up. Breathing in and stretching out. And then breathing out and brushing down, brushing down, brushing down, brushing down. Let's do that a couple more times. So breathing in and stretching out. And breathing out and brushing down your neck, brushing down your shoulders, your kidneys, your hips, down your legs all the way down. And breathing in, stretching up, brushing down your head, crossing over at the shoulders, flicking your fingers all the way down. And last time, deep breath in. And brushing down your forehead, your third eye, your lips, your mouth. Your throat, your heart center, your lower belly. Breathing a few deep breaths into your center, into that space in your lower belly. Can you visualize this as a ball of golden light in your lower belly, breathing into that center space. And letting that go. And then breathing into your heart, sex, and belly together. And letting that go, breathing into sex, belly, heart, crown, neck, third eye together. And letting that go, then breathing into your whole body. And letting that go. And then lastly, breathing into your energy body. So feel free to let your hands come out to the sides, feeling that full expansion of your body. Breathing into your energy body, into your auric field. And then letting it go. Then bringing your hands together in front of your heart, stepping your feet a bit closer together, bringing your hands to your crown, to your third eye, to your mouth, to your throat, to your heart. And let's have a small bow to each other for tuning into this practice. Everyone around the world who is watching this and tuning in and practicing with this. And when you're ready, still staying in this inner space of being in tune with your inner experience, allowing your eyes to open. So the invitation here is to tune into what inspires you, what would feel nourishing for you right now. What do you feel called to do, and trusting that that guidance is a true guidance. It is literally life backing you forwards into the next expansion, into the next greatest adventure. And creating from this space of being connected with the earth, with the sky, with your awareness, with your energy body, with your physical body, with your breath. Meeting whatever is showing up within you with complete acceptance, love, and tenderness. To connecting to that deeper purpose and to the deeper calling of what you feel called to create and to bring forth. And moving into this day. So I would love to hear about your experiences. How are you feeling before? How are you feeling afterwards? How are you feeling now? Also feel free to share this with all of your friends, especially those who might be going through some emotional struggle or some inner conflict. Then this practice is miraculous for that. If you want to have a longer, more guided practice in this, then check out the Sensual Yogini Academy, sensualyogini.com. And if you want a free 9-part video training series for women, then check out the 9 secrets to amazing sex and unlimited orgasmic potential. You can find that one following this link right here, 9secrets.ronjasebastian.com. So with that, I wish you a beautiful day, evening, morning, night. Thank you so much for being on this path with lots of love, sweetness, openness, and